Now, I've been fascinated with technology ever since the birth of home computing, and I had one of the very first ones in the UK, which was called an Acorn Electron. And as I've grown older and then became a researcher in the field of innovation, and then a practitioner myself in terms of helping businesses innovate, both public sector, private sector, small, large, all over the world, all of them seem to be meeting that challenge more or less successfully to modernize what they were doing and to make the best use of technology. And I call myself a Technosopher, and that goes back to 1992, I think it was, when I co-authored a book based on a workshop that I was part of in Slovenia, just as the country itself was going through massive change with the fall of communism and the rise of itself as perhaps a freer politically country. And in that place, which was Lake Bled, the most beautiful mountains of the Julian Alps, we started to talk about the purpose of technology. And what was profound about that event, a 3-day conversation, was that it brought together people from all kinds of different disciplines, from engineering, statistics, mathematics, physics, to sociology, psychology, the arts, and philosophy. And the book was called Technosophy because we were looking at the future of technology. We were considering its purpose. We were thinking about it deeply. We were asking questions around what it meant. What were some of the underpinning theories behind it? What kind of theories of knowledge underpinned how certain technologies were manifesting? We were aware of a darker and a brighter future for technology. And science fiction writers and philosophers going back hundreds of years have also looked at the future of technology with both an optimistic and maybe a more worried and pessimistic view. And so Technosophy and Technosophers are philosophers of technology, but they are a different kind of philosopher because the nature of technology itself means that we have to draw upon many, many different perspectives. And as I'm here in this park, having a walk in nature, surrounded by London and surrounded by buildings and all kinds of technology, and you can probably hear the sound of technology in the background, which is never far away, I feel more of a technosopher than ever, that we need to understand what underlies the decisions that are going to come around AI, artificial intelligence and robotics, and all kinds of other technologies that are in their pretty much infancy but are coming on with rates of change that you probably will see a lot of them within your lifetime. So as a technosopher, and you'll find in my writing and in my practice all of this, you'll find different points of view, attempts to make sense of technology, not just at a general level, but sometimes going into detail in the very specific areas of the technological world. I believe that all organisations that develop technology and implement it need to, at various times, and perhaps on an ongoing basis, be technosophers, employ technosophers, and engage with the philosophical underpinnings, the deep question why around the technologies that we are using now and will use in the future.